get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Part 3 gang, all let's get it, y'all. Part 3 gang, all let's get it. Like, share, subscribe, let's get it. Let's go. Man, John's crazy, man. My word, man. This word, the dudes that was standing by him at the gate, they always looking like. So I'm like, yo, I come to the, you know what I mean? I gave him a quick jump through the gate. What's up? He was like, oh, what's up? When you get up here? I was like, bro, I'm about to go home, bro. He was like, for real? He was like, I'm about to go home too. I was like, yeah. He was like, so they got you in that joint over there? He was like, what part you in the joint next to the intake? I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, man, for real, I'm about to go home too, man. He was like, yeah, goddamn. He was like, yeah, I'm about to go to the crib too, man. He was like, man, I ain't got no but a year and a half. I was like, for real? He was like, you still bitten? Did you go home? I was like, nah, bro. I had 18 years, bro. So I'm at the end of the road now. He was like, man, that's crazy. He was like, man, remember we was on Susses, man, and you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was your homeboy Pup, man. You remember that, man? I'm like, yeah, that junk was crazy, man. You know what I mean? So as he's saying that, somebody pulled up, was like, yo, Chief, hey, look. Like they whispered in his ear. He was like, man, y'all go over there and do it together, man. And come on, right, do it right, man. Y'all go over there and handle that together, man. You know what I mean? So he started talking, you know what I mean? He just got back talking. So I'm right at the fence hollering at him. You know what I mean? Having a conversation. Next thing you know, I just seen the two same dudes that pull up on him. They over there on the fence. They beating a white boy up. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like they weren't doing it bad. It was just like that yard is crazy. Like don't nobody ride by, because they got like a truck that be riding by. And I guess that's who watched the yard. Like, and I don't know what he's gonna do from a truck on the other side of the fence. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do, but like, it don't be police on the yard. I think they used to come walk through a couple times. I don't know, I can't remember. But like, they over there pounding the white boy house. So I'm like, it's crazy. So like, he stopped talking. He was like, you know what I mean? Dude was like, push the white boy down. He was like, yeah, though, look, like I was saying, he was like, man, that shit was crazy though, man. He was like, that shit was years ago, man. I was like, bro, listen, bro. I see you still red team, bro. He was like, what? He was like, man, I'm running this stuff now, Weezy. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I'm running this stuff, bro. I'm running this stuff now, bro. I was like, running this stuff. He was like, bro, I'm running this stuff, bro. Like, I'm number one, bro. I was like, man, hold on, bro. What do you mean number one? He was like, bro, I'm number one. He said, on this compound, I'm number one, bro. I'm number one on this compound, bro. I said, what do you mean? Not number two, not number three, but number one? He was like, bro, I'm number one, bro. Everybody answering me, bro. I'm telling you, I was like, that's crazy, man. He was like, man, Man, he said, man, I've been getting money a long time with it, man. He said, you know, I went to King Mountain. He said, when they shipped me, I went to King Mountain. You know what I mean? He said, man, I got to King Mountain, trucked up with that joint, man. Started getting some money, man, put the homies on, did this, did that, man. He said, next thing you know, they was making me big homie, you know what I mean? So he was like, I just took the joint. I'm like, that's crazy. He was like, look, though, why don't you just go ahead and bum home, though, man? Like now under me, though, Weezy, like, who you under me? I need somebody like you on the street, man. Like, you always been smart, like, for real. You ain't never jumped with that joint. But like, now under me, though, like, we both about to get on the street. Like, what's up? I'm like, nah, bro, man. I was like, nah, bro. I ain't, you know what I mean? I said, bro, I'm about to go out this joint and live a square life, bro. Pause. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go out this joint and live a square life, man. Like, I ain't, you know what I mean? I said, bro, this time done me dirt. I said, bro, I just did 16. I said, bro, I ain't going back, man. I said, man, he was like, I ain't going back. He was like, but still though, like, it's money involved. There's money involved, So he started breaking down numbers. And I ain't gonna lie, as he was breaking down the numbers, it was sounding more intriguing. I'm like, nah, man, you know what I mean? Like, man, you crazy, man. I was like, nah, man. He was like, but nah, though, man, good seeing you, though. You know what I mean? I look over at his homie still, like, they all still gritting on me, like, Man, I wanted to be like, yo, why your homies keep making tough faces? But I ain't say nothing though. So he like, man, good seeing you though, bro. I was like, yeah, bro, likewise, man. I was like, man, be easy, man. He's, oh yeah, I'm about to go home, bro. I said, bro, listen, I'm about to double almost, man. He was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know everything good. Everything good. I'm like, that junk crazy, man. So like, I ain't even gonna lie, that junk was good seeing bro. Like, it was bittersweet, you know what I mean? Because like I haven't seen him in a long time. But like to hear that bro was #1, man, that joke was crazy, y'all. Boom. But I knew probably about 10 years later, he had to climb the ranks. He had to. Like, come on, man. Like, I saw the boss qualities back then. I told y'all in the beginning of the story, if you the person that can produce the work, or if you the person that can be the guy that can knock everybody out, or you have to be something that's different, basically, to be able to cut the line of everybody that been thinking they gonna be big homie. You know what I mean? My word, man, bro got tats on his face. They got teardrop game. I'm like, bro ain't got the teardrop game. I'm like, man, this is crazy, man. But, you know, this is 10 years later, man. He really looks like a member leader now, man. He looks like he's the red team leader, man. And like I say, like they had so many other members up there. The blue team, the GD team, they was extra deep up there. You hear me? They was extra deep up there, man. But bro was running the red team, man. It was crazy, man. But what could I do? You know what I mean? I looked at it like, you know, I'm just gonna see bro here and there. It ain't gonna be nothing like that. But like, it was good seeing him though. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. So like, I'll say like a week went by. Now, he didn't usually see me like that because I didn't go outside like that. I didn't like going outside just because of how that face used to look, and it was always something happening. And like that had me on paranoid time because I didn't have no drama with nobody. As I scanned and looked, I didn't have no beef with nobody that I knew from the past. But at the end of the day, though, man, I just still like, yo, I'm about to go home. I ain't pressed about going out there on that maniac yard. I don't got time for that. So I would go out every blue moon and holler at another dude that was from 8 building that was from Norfolk, and I would go kick it with him. So that's where he would see me. You know what I mean? That's where he would see me. So when he seen me the last time, this was like a week or two later, he seen me. He was like, yo, hey, Weezy. He was like, yo, he seen me talking to bro. He's like, yo, pot yourself. And the dude I'm talking to was a blue team member. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, pot yourself. So dude was like, all right, dude, pill off. You know what I mean? He pull up. He was like, yo, look. When I look, his homies was right there behind him. Like, them little dudes was bandits. They were right there holding him down. Like, everywhere he go, they like this. Everybody looking mean. Everybody looking crazy, tough. I'm like, make sure I look at them. I'm like, what's up? He like, yo, look. He's like, it's crazy though. He's like, but I'm gonna go holler at you though. He like, man, you know, they ain't gonna move me to the S3 joint. You know what I mean? Whatever the S joint was, that was the re-entry. You know what I mean? I forgot the number, so if I messed up on this, don't be mad at me. But you know, they was trying to move me to the S3 joint. He was like, but they hold me up because they said they don't want to move me over there. I was like, why? He was like, cause they said I'm gonna have a major influence on all the red team members over there. Cause there's a lot of red team members over there. And the investigator dude, he said he don't want me to go in the joint over there, man. So I asked him what I'm gonna do re-entry at. He said he got a pod for me. He said it's on the same side of his yard. So he said they about to move me over there with you. I'm like I wasn't happy to hear that, but still though, I'm like, for real? He was like, yeah, they about to move me over there with you. Move me over there with you. Now, dude, pull up. Hey, yo, chief. Hey, yo, hey. He was like, yo, look, I'm gonna holler at you. He was like, look, I'm gonna be over there though. This word he went in his pocket. Man, this man pulled out a ball of la like this. He was like, right in front of everybody on the fence. He was like, here. Get a little homie some over there too. Tell him to send something to 9 building. Dude was like, all right. Oh, you used to mess with the Lala on Sussex. You still mess with the Lala still? That's where I was ready to tell him I am the Lala, y'all. So boom. I didn't say that though. I was like, yeah, I mess with the Lala, bro. He was like, for real, you want some? I was like, yeah. He was like, look, matter of fact, here, take this. He was like, I'm gonna be over there tomorrow. I was like, man, all right, man. So I go back to the pod and I kind of let dudes know what to expect. I'm like, yo, listen, man. I don't know what the red team got going over here on this phone. I was like, man, but for real, dude, they about to bring one of the main dudes up here, man. I was like, for real, dude he's not a psycho, but like he got a big influence on a lot of these red team members, man. So at the end of the day, like I just, you know what I mean? I hope there ain't nothing crazy with the red team, man. Cause I was like, right now, they got #1 coming through. So my man used to be joking, like, who's #1? So we used to be they used to be outside. Like I used to call bro to my cell because I was on the top tier. I was in the second cell on the top tier. I think it was, I can't remember the number. It was on the back wall, the second cell though. But my back window, I could see the yard clearly. So I used to call bro to my cell, be like, look, bro, right there. So he used to see who he is. You know what I mean? He's like, he coming out joint. I'd be like, yeah. Yeah, bro, cause bro had just looked like a member, man. He was bald headed, tatted up, inked up all over the place. You know what I mean? He looked like a crazy member, man. So I'm like, yeah, he about to come down John, bro. So bro, like, man, that's crazy. We think he gonna bring some booze, some BS in here. I'm like, I don't know, like, bro, trying to go to the crib. I was like, he never been like a bully. You know what I mean? I said he just got a major influence on what's going. You know what I mean? So I'm like, Joe, crazy. So next day roll around. They bring bro into the pod, man. So bro come into the pod, man. When he come into the pod, when I told y'all the red team members, because they already had like the red team members they was bringing in, that was already in there. They was already chilling, but like they was about to go home. It wasn't no red team members that had time in my block. All the red team members was about to go home. So he come in the joint, man. When they seen him, man, they was, when I tell y'all, they was so happy when they seen this dude, man. I couldn't understand why. Man, these people were so happy to see this man. This man walked in. This word, it was like, yo, bring it out. Yo, hey, homie. Hey, yo, this world, Chief was good. Chief was good. He walked in. He was like, he was pushing his car. He was like, yo, sleep in cell 8. They was like, yo, he was like, nah, you coming in the cell with me, homie. I'll give you the bottom bump. Yeah, big homie. Them people were happy. They were super happy in the joint. So he come in, he got embraced good. He got embraced good, man. He got himself together. You know what I mean? They go holler at the sergeant. Next thing you know, they made the cell move. They moved bro to the other side, like on the bottom tail way by the back. I tell y'all they be hitting out that back room at. You know what I mean? So he moved down there into cell one of his homies. So he could get his stuff together again. He come back out. He see me, he like, what's up, Weezy? What's going on? I'm like, I'm chilling, man. He be like, what's going on in this joint, man? I don't want to ask my homies. You know, they done told me, but what it is in here, though, Weezy? I'm like, I mean, bro, they still got maniacs in here, bro. I said, you know, they got the old heads in here. I said, they still got maniacs, bro. He was like, yeah, I know they make you take the class. I was like, bro, yeah, you got to get up and take the class. You know what I mean? I was like, other than that, he was like, yeah, but look, though. He said, niggas be getting money in here. I said, not that I know of, bro, not like that. I said, everybody be chasing your building when they trying to get la. He was like, I said, yo, bro, listen. I said, it's a young boy upstairs. I said, man, that man be getting that freaking spice, bro. I said, man, listen, man. I said, I don't mess with that. I tried it. I said, I can't get jiggy with that, bro. I said, that junk crazy. I'm not messing with that, bro. He was like, yeah, I don't mess with that either. He said, man, I mess with the la. I mess with the la. He was like, you trying to go up? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to go up. Yes, yeah, I'm trying to go up. He was like, come on. Man, walk to the back jump. We go to the back jump, bro, one in his pocket. Man, I look, bro, pull out a bag, bro, had the la. I see the little dog food bag. He put everything in the bag. He was like, he pulled out the receipt paper. He was like, he started breaking the lid. He was like, yeah, I don't mess with that spice, Weezy, man. Yeah, that's all straight la with me, man. All loud pack. That's all I mess with. So he rolled the joint. So we back there kicking it. He like, yeah, he was like, look. He was like, for real. He said, you know the light-skinned dude, that's the red team member? I'm like, yeah. He said, what he been doing in here? I said, what you mean what he been doing here? He said, I'm saying I know them niggas short, but like still though, like he been handling business. He been making sure niggas move right. I said, man, bro, I don't know, bro. I said, like, goddamn, I'm trying to go to the crib. Like, you know what I mean? He was like, yeah, I'm saying I know that, but like, I'm just saying like from what you done viewed from him and stuff, like is he a dude that you would think that was handling the pod right, the red team members route? So I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I say every time I see bro, he on the phone, man, or eating a pizza or something, man. Like, I don't know what he got going on. You know what I mean? He was like, dudes been telling me that he been down here BSing. He was like, look, the number one rule is, man, even if you about to go home, look, red team still come first. Like you gotta make it home the best way you can. Red team come first. So to hear bro say that, like, I didn't agree with that, but I didn't have time to spar with him about their red team literature. Like that's not my business. But he talking about red team come first, even when you about to go home. So I'm like, all right, bro. So you know what I mean? Me and hit the joint. He was like, yeah, but for real though, he was like, look, he gotta go though. We was like, what you mean he gotta go? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna get my homies from 8 building to come clean them up. You know what I mean? I'm like, you gonna get niggas to come 229 over here to come clean somebody up? He like, yeah, because I'm about to start trading money over here. He said, you know, I got a year and change left. You about to go home in a minute. He was like, bro, I still got to get my money, bro. I still got to take care of my peoples, make sure the homies are straight, bro. I'm trying to, listen, bro, this is the best place to get money, homie. So I'm trying to eat over here. So I'm like, this junk crazy, man. I was like, bro, that junk wild, bro, that you number one, bro. Like, he was like, what you mean? He was like, bro, listen, bro, I've been helping these dudes get money for a minute now. He said, you know how long they been getting money messing with me, Weezy? I said, how long? He said, man, 10 years almost, man. 10 years. I said, bro, that's crazy. I said, bro, that's wild right there, bro. He said, yeah, every camp I go to, I turn it up. I turn up every camp I go to. It don't matter. He said, as soon as they brought me up here, I turn the camp up. You already know the camp. He said, I walk around like this, Weezy. I walk around with this joint, man. I said, for real, man? He was like, yeah. I walk around with this joint. He said, the dude that be running the phone, he was like, he gotta go. He was like, I ain't finna have him over here. I'm trying to conduct business. I said, it's like that serious. He was like, look, I don't want him over here. If he ain't supposed to be doing what he was doing, he gonna mess up my business. So like, bro was serious about everything now. Like the new him was a serious guy, y'all. So boom. I'm like, man, this is crazy, man. Black, we end up going to lunch. And after lunch, we would go to rec at 2 o'clock. When we went to lunch, I seen 2 little young boys sneaking out of block. I'm like, I seen them. You could tell this isn't like Lawrenceville dudes all over the place. No, like you 229 over here, it sticks out. Pause, crazy. Like, so I seen them come in the block. They go in the block. They went straight to bro cell. They went straight to chief cell, man, AKA Bull. So like they right in there the whole time. So as they were about to call rec, I look up. They come out the joint. They go holler at the dude that's supposed to be running the joint. That's the red team member. They go holler at him. At first, they talking to him. Bro cell was upstairs, but the door is open. So the dudes that's standing over here by the back wall, actually they cut hair at kind of, and the dudes that be working out right there, they got a straight shot to look up at the cell. My word, I just see dudes looking up at the cell. Then I hear the noise. I look up. I just see Chief walk out. Chief was like this. He walked out of the cell. He was like, he looked up. He was like, he went straight to the payphones. He was like, he was just looking at the joint. He was like, it's like, boom. Damn, that bitch fucking dude up. I'm like, oh shit, and niggas just came out of steps like bad dudes after that. And niggas came down the damn steps. Niggas posted up right back by bro said. He wasn't even talking on the phone. He on that joint up. He walked back over there where they was at. He was like, we'll get y'all niggas out. We'll get y'all niggas out. Because when we go to rec, we'll go out through the back door. A lot of times we'll go out through the front door too, but we'll usually come back in through the front door, which is crazy. We'll go out through the back and come in through the front. So that's their escape. Once we come through the front, they can just dip down the boulevard and get back to their building. So when they do that, we about to come back. So we coming through the gate. We coming through the gate. Our building is right there as soon as you come through the gate. We about right there. We about to come through the gate. Them niggas dip. As soon as the niggas dip, you see the CO lady like, come here. Y'all come here. Y'all come here right now. Y'all come here right now. Y'all come here right now. She ran them down. So they get the 8 building. They was trying to get in the door. Nobody let them in. I promise you, she ran them down. She ran them down, man. She ran them down. After she ran them down, 2 more COs was coming from like the school building, coming into our building. When they went into our building, I guess the dude that hit the button or whatever the case, or somebody seen them, or the police seen them, whatever the case, I promise you, they found out dude got his ass whooped. So they found out that the 2 young boys that was 229, they did the shit. Like, dude didn't tell it, but they just put 2 and 2 together. Like, they was 229 over this bitch. Them niggas got blood on them, all type of shit. They the ones that did that shit. So they locked them niggas up. They come in our pod and get rid of the light-skinned dude. I looked at goddamn Chief after it was all said and done. Chief was like this. Like, he just did an honorable thing as a red team member. He was like, I said, this man think he John Gotti, y'all, so boom. But he been getting money so long, man. The man can make shots like this. The man can call shots like this. He been getting money too long. These dudes listening to everything he say. So he get rid of dude, you know what I mean? So I say like a week go by, man, like for real, the word that came out, and I heard this joke from Doc. And when Doc came and told me, Doc was like, man, that joke crazy. He was like, man, for real, them people looking for a way to get rid of goddamn that dude that just moved in the block that you be talking to. I'm like, who you talking about, the dude Chief? He was like, yeah. They looking for a reason to send his ass up off this motherfucker. He was like, because they know for a fact he got them young boys, the 229 over here. He said, because they know some. He said, somebody, I don't know, it was Doc. I don't know who the hell it was. Don't get me. But Doc said they already know that those 2 young boys was in his cell when they came over here in 229. So they already know they was in his cell. They know he's the leader of the red team. And they already know those young boys are the red team. And the dude they beat up is the red team. So I'm like, damn, they know all that. He was like, yeah, they know all that. I said, man, that shit crazy. What else they talking about? He was like, man, shit, they talking about getting rid of his ass. Shit, they tired of his shit. They was like, they moved him over here for he can stay the fuck out of the way. That's how Doc talk. They moved him over here for he can stay the fuck out of the way. I'm like, man, shit, I ain't gonna stay out of the way if you a member. Like, how's that even gonna happen, man? He was like, man, I don't fucking know. I was like, man, shit, I'm gonna warn him, Doc. Doc was like, I don't give a fuck. Shit, tell him. Them niggas know I work goddamn behind shit. I'm like, all right. So I waited a little bit till he went around a bunch of his fucking flunkies and I seen him. I'm like, hey, bro, let me holler at you. He was like, what's up? I said, hey, bro, look. I said, man, dude, Doc just told me, man, And them people know about, goddamn, you got them young boys that come over here and fuck dude up. He was like, how the fuck you know that? I was like, man, I don't know. Nigga say he heard this shit. He was like, but, goddamn, he say that the people were looking for a reason to get rid of your ass. I know that. He said, man, they been trying to get rid of me for 5 years on this joint. He said, what the fuck they gonna say? He said, anywhere they send me, I'm gonna turn up, Weezy. What the fuck they don't understand? I'm like, bro, I understand that, bro. But I was like, it might be turn down time, bro. You don't think so, bro? He was like, turn it down. He looked like he wanted to say, turn down for what? Nah, he didn't say that, but I'm just like, man, this man, Wally, he was like, turn down. I'm like, bro, listen, only reason I say that is because, like, bro, they gonna fuck around and this shit can fuck up your year and a half. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving you the heads up, bro, because, bro, Doc told me. I was like, I told him I was gonna come tell you, man. So, like, I'm just putting you on point, bro. That's all I'm trying to do, man. You know what I mean? It's up to you. He was like, man, like, fuck these motherfuckers, man. He was like, man, for real, man. Goddamn, I ain't tripping on that shit, man. Like, goddamn, these niggas gonna do what the fuck I tell them to do all the way up until I go home. And when I go home, they gonna still do what the fuck I tell them to do. God damn it, what the fuck? I know niggas up here got cell phones. I can get in contact with every fucking building. I got the whole fucking channel smashed, Weezy. I'm like, damn, this nigga they done fucking like created a monster basically. Like this dude was a quiet dude, just trying to get some paper. Now this man done turned into a nigga named Chief, y'all, so boom. Think he an Indian goddamn fighting a white man. This is what this nigga think, man. I don't know what the hell going on, man, but I can't stop him from being who he is. This just was crazy bumping into this guy 10 years later, you know what I mean? But niggas be changing, man. Like, niggas be changing, man. Like, out of all these years, y'all, I promise you, out of all these years, even when I was around him and now being back around him, man, I still haven't seen bro get his hands dirty, like, as far as him doing something, man. Like, and that was the whole thing about this whole situation, man. Like, I don't know if bro was a cream puff or not, but bro never fought. I never seen him fight. I never seen him fight not one time. So I never knew the answer to what I'm just telling y'all. I never knew if he could fight. I don't know shit. You know what I mean? This man got so much influence. It was like he didn't have to throw a punch, man. Like, long as he can keep getting a D block, nobody was gonna let him fight any motherfucking way, man. So like, to hear that he don't give a shit about what's gonna happen now, I just kind of had to fade to black and don't give a fuck about this shit, man. Because I'm going home. I care about my release date, you know what I mean? I really shouldn't have warned him, but just on the strength, I did, you know what I mean? So, bro kept doing him. Bro kept doing him, man. Kept doing him. Everything was straight. So, it was a dude, man, like for real. It was one blue team member. It was like, first it was like 3 blue team members. You know what I mean? It was like 3 blue team members in a GD. They used to share the phone next to the Bloods. Right there used to be a phone right next to them. You know what I mean? So, like, the Bloods got their shit going on. So, goddamn. So the Bloods got their shit going on. So the 2 dudes went home from the blue team. You know what I mean? Then the GD dude went to the hole. So it was just one blue team member that had the phone. So this dude, well, I ain't even gonna lie, he won't bout nothing. He won't bout nothing. He was bout going home. But still though, I don't even think he was on that type of time anyway, like my opinion, but he definitely was about going home. So like one day we went to Child, and we came back from Child. Me and Jersey was coming back through the door. We was laughing about something. It was something about TV we was watching. We were laughing. And we came back. And I just seen the other red team member on this phone. And I seen the dude Chief on the red team phone. So when the blue team dude walked back in, he walked back in and picked the joint. He was like, he walked up. He was like, he looked at dude. He was like, hey, who after you on the phone? Dude was like, yo, he after me on the phone. And he was like, who after him? He was like, yo, the homie over there after him on the phone. Then he was like, who after him? This is my word. The dude Chief was like, hey, that phone gone, homie. Don't worry about this phone no more. It's all red team. That's who using the phone. So we want to tell them who got next. Tell them the red team got next. That's who got next on the phone. That's who got next on the phone, homie. They went back to this conversation. Blue team member was like, blue team member went up to stuff like this. And nigga tucked this goddamn tail, y'all. So boom. I don't blame him, man. Like, I mean, you outnumbered, bro. You want to go home, you want to fight over this phone. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? Because it boils down to that, man. But like, they take the phone from bro. So like, bro, after they take the phone from bro, that showed like a power. That showed the power that he has to do what he just did. Now he's getting to the money in the block, man. He's getting to the money in the block. So he doing his thing in there, he getting a little money. Everything going smooth, you know what I mean? Like, for real, the people threatening him, he still doing what the fuck he want to do. He didn't give a fuck. Man, the man get some D-block, man. I don't know where the fuck he get this D-block from, man. I swear to God. Like, now, they used to say his shit was fire on Sussex too. You know what I mean? Everybody used to be like, yo, I told you the favorite word people would say is that shit a missile. Man, they used to be like, that nigga shit used to be a missile, man. That's why he took bro clientele that was in fucking 4 building that time. Man, my word, he ended up getting some D-block. Man, this man get some D-block one weekend, man. Man, I promise you, man, he get to selling that shit to this one white dude that's in the joint. You know what I mean? This shit was crazy because this shit happened to me like months later, you know what I mean? But this man starts selling some D-block to this white dude that slept downstairs. Man, I promise you, man, the white dude go out on the shit. Man, the white dude went out on that shit, man. I promise you, man, that man was out. So everybody trying to revive him. This before, like, motherfuckers know Narcan and all this before all of that shit, I think. You know what I mean? But niggas trying to revive him, smack him in his face, bring water. So I just keep seeing niggas go back and forth to the cell like, yo, he ain't been responding. So niggas like, yo, you better call the CO. So the dude goddamn chief like, hold on, man. Try to give him some milk. Trying to give him some milk, man. Get him back, man. So everybody trying everything. Man, they trying everything, man. They not bringing this man back. They're not bringing this man back, man. I promise you, man. They gonna fucking alert the people. So when they go to alert the people, goddamn, the people come in that bitch deep as hell, grab the nigga, take the nigga out. They take him to medical, save his fucking life. They say he's about to be out of here, y'all. That's my word. They save him. They save his life. They bring him back. When they bring him back, they said, dude told everything. They said, dude told every goddamn thing, man. They say he told every motherfucking thing, man. So word that got back, that dude that told. So, you know, the dude chief, he got damn nervous as a bitch. You know what I mean? The nigga nervous as a motherfucker. Like, I never seen him that nervous. Because I told y'all he always played the shadows. But, you know, I haven't been around him with the big homie status. Like, I haven't seen that part of him. But this man goddamn looks so fucking nervous that this white dude, they saying the white dude is telling, he don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? So, he pulled up on one of the little homies. And goddamn, everybody have to spook because everybody already know this shit about to go down. You know what I mean? He pull up on one of the little homies, man, and goddamn start hollering at the nigga and goddamn got into it with one of the little homies. And the little homie nigga goddamn got the barking with him and goddamn, I seen goddamn that nigga goddamn Bull going in cell. Man, Bull went in his cell and that was the first time I seen him fight. They was in that bitch rumbling. My word, they was in that bitch thumping for a second. And when they came out that bitch, that nigga boss came about that motherfucker. He had a scratch on his goddamn forehead. Goddamn young boy was laying on the goddamn floor. I was like, oh shit. He fucked the goddamn this little homie up. I was like, man, he fucked this little homie up, man. I was like, oh shit. He came out that bitch. He was like, hey, we hold this from me. I was like, what's that? He was like, he had that big ass ball. I was like, yo, bro. I know he was mad, yo. I was like, yo, bro. Hell nah, bro. Get one of them little homies, nigga. He was like, he looked at me like, he wanted to be like, nigga. But he already, nah, nigga, I'm gonna take off on your ass. You already know I don't give a fuck. You already know about me, bro. So as soon as you say some bullshit, I'm gonna take off on your dumb ass. I don't give a fuck how many homies you got. He was like, God damn, Weezy, you scared ass. I'm like, nigga, I ain't scared, nigga. I'm about to go to the crib. I was like, what the fuck I look like holding your pack? I ain't red team, remember? He was like, I just fucked the little homie up, man. He walked over by his cell. You know what I mean? As soon as he walked over by his cell, you hear, police coming in that motherfucker, this is my word. See the lieutenant coming in that motherfucker, niggas came in that bitch. It was like, lock down, everybody. Lock down. Dudes were like, yo, we on the phone. They were like, lock this shit down right now. Lock this motherfucker down right now. Right now, goddammit. This word, they had locked everybody down. They locked everybody down. Next thing you know, they went straight to goddamn chief cell, man. They went in that bitch. They handcuffed him in his roommate. They got him standing outside the door. They ransacked their shit, man. Them people found all type of shit, man. Weapons, drugs, all type of shit, man. I don't care what y'all say in the comments either. I'm not no fucking pack holder, man. I'm not doing that shit, man. I don't give a fuck, man. People found their work. They found weapons. They found all type of shit in bro cell. You know what I mean? They were saying that the nigga that was in his cell was gonna take all the fucking charges any fucking way. So that was the rumor. They locked them niggas up. They were saying that the nigga was gonna take all the charges. So everybody was saying that dude took all the charges. So they was like, the nigga chief was gonna get out the hole. Man, I promise you, man, as soon as that rumor came out that he was about to get out the hole, I heard from Doc the next day. Doc was like, you know they shipped your homeboy, right? I was like, for real, where they ship him at? He was like, man, they sent that nigga ass to Pocahontas. I was like, Pocahontas? Don't let the good name fool y'all, man. That's one of the worst prisons in Virginia, y'all, so boom. That prison was designed and made just for red team, blue team, GD team, all those members. That's what that prison was designed for, man. That prison was designed from that, man. That prison was designed from that shit, man. Man, my word, they said they sent that nigga there. They sent that nigga there and gave him 2.5 years for some gang activity shit. I don't know how they did that shit, but they gave him some extra time, man. Now, bro is out. Now, I don't know where he at now. He got out from since this shit happened. I don't know if he came home and tried to be the leader of Virginia. I don't know. Don't get me to lie. But at the end of the day, man, I seen this man go from a freaking pup to the leader, man, and it can happen, man. And you don't have to be a good fighter. You don't have to be someone that's super tough from a bad neighborhood. You just got to be somebody that can get to the bag, man. You can skip the line. And I seen it from bro. Man. But that shit didn't add up, seeing him fuck his time up and come in the joint as being short with time and still wild out, man. But at the end of the day, I guess when you a member, man. What can I say, man? But bro was wild, man. That was a wild situation watching a nigga come from nothing to that, man. Just because he can get to the money, man. But that's just penitentiary, y'all. That's just how it is. So that was a crazy situation. That's the end of the damn story, though. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Y'all already know the count, man. We're going to stay out the way, y'all. Come on, man. Our family need us, man. We got to be out here for these people that love us, that got our back. If we ever get in trouble, they're going to be right there with us, man. So why would we even put them in that? We supposed to be right there with them. So let's just stay out the way, y'all. That's all we going to do, man. Period. But y'all already know what it is, man. This was the Tuesday Banger Game. So we just do this one. Let's go. But be safe out there, y'all. And stay your ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart just to open your eyes up.